It's a good time for music. It's a good time for music to democratise what it has. You know, we were run by the X Factors of this world in the last 20 years. We're kind of told what to listen to and how to listen to it, whereas now it's more about social media and what people are discussing that allows you to make your mind up.
Hello from Stansted Airport, just about to set off on a flight to Singapore. Hugely excited. I mean, this is a big step for the Goat vlog. Yet another international trip. First time for myself and Aaron Shepherd visiting Goat Singapore. Quite a long journey ahead of me. It'll be lovely to see the Singapore team, who we have a lot of communication with. James Gobert was obviously in London quite a few months ago, so we have met face to face. I'm really looking forward to seeing him again. I'll be touching back in when I land in Dubai for my stopover, so see you then.
Hello, nice to seeing you here.
Hello, yes.
Lovely bumping into you in Dubai Airport, of all places. Excited to get to Singapore. Can't wait to see everyone. Most excited I've been for an office visit in a long time. Probably since I really went, the first time I went to the US, second time when the team was established.
But your first time going to go to Singapore?
I haven't been to Singapore for 20 years, since I was like 12. And then tomorrow it'll kick off. I've got loads of meetings coming in now.
Really?
I'm meeting all of our clients in Singapore. So excited to see what's going on, excited to put my finger on the pulse and just feel what that is like there. We're obviously very aware of what's happening, and there's no placement from actually being there and seeing it yourself and being able to look people in the eye and just have that actual connection.
Run us through your time zones of the last week.
It just seems like I keep moving forward 4 hours. Like, I haven't slept any night I've been here because I couldn't get over the jet lag the first night. I'm like 3.5 hours sleep.
So you're powering
every
through
night. I've got to sleep tonight.
Nick Martin, good to see you. We got a lampshade. Are we going in one of these pods? It's like Star Wars. Gentlemen, how do you feel being in Singapore?
I'm happy to be in Singapore. Can't wait to see everyone tomorrow.
Just got to the hotels, dropped our bags. We are in Singapore. Going to catch a few hours sleep now. Tomorrow's going to be a very busy and exciting day. The vlog is out in Singapore. We're going to be doing all kinds of stuff. Right now, I need to get some sleep. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey dude, I'm the new man.
Hey man, welcome on board.
Thanks man. What we've seen recently is that social media can be such a huge way or gateway for artists and songs to get viral. What's your thought on that, of using social media as like the main platforms to get your music out?
Yeah, it's crucial at the moment. I mean, even look at last week, KSI went to #1 in the Apple Music charts, and that's just based on him being a massive influencer, right, and having an existing audience. But yeah, social's crucial. That's what I mean about creating a narrative and getting people actually engaging with the track. Record labels are really bad at doing this on social. The music world is catching up and record labels are catching up, but often it's actually that potential artist who drives the strategy forward, because they're the expert at understanding how to grow and build a social audience.
So what do you think artists and record labels should do? What should they change up in order to make social media work for them, instead of like doing mistakes all the time?
I think they need to listen to experts who understand social and the platforms, which is why we're working with some of the biggest labels out here. We're starting to consult for them and help them understand that process. It's normally a lot of kind of middle-aged people sitting in a boardroom who don't really understand it. And ultimately it's always the younger audience, Gen Z and millennials, who are actually going to drive people up the chart.
No! Hello! Hey. Remember this guy?
He's right there.
Nick's talking to Marcus about Spotify.
So Spotify is releasing their Unwrapped, which is obviously their playlist-based system. So you'll be able to see who you've been listening to all year, who your predictions is going to be the top listened to artists.
Ed Sheeran, he's got a new album and it was like #1 and all the songs are really popular.
If I'm really honest, the first person that comes to mind is definitely Ed Sheeran. He's killed it this year with his collaboration album. Lots of the albums, like lots of different genres. He's targeted so many different audiences.
Mine is probably going to be Robbie Williams, because I just really went through a phase where I couldn't stop listening to it. I would look forward to getting on the tube so I could get kids, Bobby Williams, Kylie Minogue playing, or Millennium.
A lot of these agencies and labels as such are now realising traditional marketing where they'd spend hundreds of £1,000s isn't now as powerful as social, and they're moving a lot of their budget across to social. I've been sitting there at night and I've bumped into a load of Ed Sheeran ads, and it has made me swipe up, so it obviously works.
Spotify is renowned now for these campaigns at the end of the year. They do a fantastic job getting everyone talking, the different stats and insights that they have about music, because they know what people listen to, and that's fascinating. It's genuinely one of my favourite campaigns out there, and I think there's so many different companies and verticals that could do a replica of it, and it would do really, really well. Like talking about Deliveroo, like the one person who ordered a doner kebab on Christmas Day, we salute you, like something like that. Like it's really, really nice, and it was so simple, and they've done a great job executing it and kind of own that whole space. So yeah, awesome campaign. It's a good time for music. It's a good time for music to democratize what it has. We were run by the X Factors of this world in the last 20 years and kind of told what to listen to and how to listen to it, whereas now it's more about social media and what people are discussing that allows you to make your mind up. Sophie's actually coming with me to get my hair cut, which sounds completely ridiculous. It's 3.5 hours of time where I just sit doing nothing and getting my hair recoloured into this terrible blonde colour. But we have a deck to do to finish off for tomorrow's presentation, which I'm doing with Sophie. We're making the most of the 3 hours that I'd normally have as dead time. I'm going to be doing the deck. That's the end of my night, really. Going to sit in a hairdresser's chair and talk PowerPoint presentations with Sophie Hardy.